Hey, what's going on, folks? It's Jay Will here again at Veteran Nerd Review. Getting ready to give you guys another Marvel Legends review on the Marvel Legends Zemnu Build-A-Figure Waves Arcade. Pretty cool looking figure. I like having the more and more suited body molds and everything. If my memory serves correctly, this guy is a villain of the X-Men, or he's mostly been known for hassling or creating issues for the X-Men. So, got a few X-Men. I'm going to put in a shot for him with him for a little bit later on in the video. So let's go ahead and take him off his stand here. And let's slide him back. Real quick, guys, if you can, go ahead and subscribe for me. Hit the like button so that way I can get a little bit more traction going for the videos and everything. So that way you guys hit the notification bell. You guys can be looped in and in the know of any new videos I'm getting ready to drop. And that way you guys can also be in the know of my raffle program that I'm getting ready to drop for you guys. Not sure exactly when I want to start it, but I'm looking at maybe sometime during the summertime. So that way you guys have an opportunity to win some pretty awesome figures that you may have missed out on throughout the last year. And so let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let's take a quick look at the packaging here. Marvel's Arcade from the Supervillain Wave. Build-A-Figure being Zemnu. Got some artwork right there of the character on that side. Same artwork reflected on the other side. That's the Build-A-Figure Wave right there. All you need to get to build Zemnu. Got a little bit of read it, but if you guys want to read it, go ahead and pause it now. More artwork right there. And other than that, not a whole lot else going on with the packaging. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring this guy a little bit forward. For a few quick comparisons, let's go ahead and throw in the X-Men I've got for him. I've got the VHS Wave or VHS Cyclops right there. Unfortunately, before the video started, his foot broke off. But fortunately, I do have my trusty dusty super glue, so I just put like a little dab right there inside the little socket and like put the peg right back in the hole. So he's pretty much going to stay in this position anyway on my shelf. But I may have to get another one of him just because. I'm going to bring in the Tiger Stripe Wolverine from the Apocalypse Wave back in the day. Not too long ago. Well, a few years ago anyway now. Bring him back out. And let's go ahead and bring in the other members of his wave that I've reviewed so far. We have Dormammu. We have Lady Deathstrike. We have God Doom. We have Red Skull. Oops, he dropped his Tesseract. And we have the Hood. Pretty decent wave so far. Definitely glad to have more and more villains as a part of the wave. Can't complain about most of them. It's a pretty solid wave so far. From what I'm seeing, these guys, definitely a wave I feel like it's worth picking up, especially since a lot of these guys are discounted or fairly cheap. Like Arcade, Dormammu, Lady Deathstrike, the Hood. These guys I think still around like 16 or 17 bucks or so on Amazon. So yeah, definitely worth the pickup. And as far as accessories go, he does come with, well, Arcade comes with a secondary head right here. Kind of got like a carrot top thing going on. He comes with his little cane right here. I believe it's his control stick for a lot of the machinery and whatnot and equipment he uses to manage the characters and X-Men whatnot in his comics. And he comes with, I believe this is the right leg of Zemnu. Since his toes are a little bit differently set up, I do believe that is the right foot. Yeah, so excited to build that Build-A-Figure, which will be probably this next video after the video after the next one. Last figure from this wave I have to review is the Scientist Supreme from AIM. Yeah, getting right into it. Fairly decent body mold. A lot of the suited characters are more on the I'd say thinner side. Don't want to body shame anybody, but I kind of prefer I think they should start making some more characters that come in suits that are a little bit beefier, you know, bigger arms and whatnot. Well, yeah, other than that, pretty cool looking suit here. I like green, of course, my favorite color. So like the green shirt and green handkerchief right there on the inside. I am definitely feeling the almost platform style boots or shoes he has on. I guess like a cross between tennis shoes and platform shoes or whatnot. But anyway, got a little bit of red splotch right there on the back of his pant leg. The cuff of his pants might not come through on this camera, but other than that, pretty clean paint throughout. Seeing as how you don't really have a whole lot of colors on here, no shading or anything. Yeah, head can't move up that far, moves down that far. Side to side motion, got a little bit of head tilt in there. Shoulders move out to the sides just that far. Go all the way around. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow that bends in that far, so very far. Wrist swivel with back and forth motion of the hands. He has an ab crunch underneath the suit that crunches back about that far. Crunches forward that far before it starts to, get molded back into place from the jacket piece, which is a solid piece. I don't think you can get it off because it's not open anywhere. Waist cut, legs kick out to the sides that far. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees that also kick out that far to the front. Kicks backwards, not really. No boot cut or anything. He's wearing pant leg slacks, ankle pivot, as well as up and down motion, but it's limited due to the cufflink of the pants. But other than that, and these are red bottoms, these are bloody shoes. Anyway, yeah, other than that, not a whole lot else going on with this figure. He's pretty cool. For the price point, if I think about 17 bucks, I feel like it's definitely worth the pickup just to complete the wave and to build Zemnu. And I can always put them in the display of X-Men Rogues gallery figures. So, yeah. A little bit difficult to get him to stand, but not a big deal. Just kind of want to see what he looks like with his alternate head on there. Oh yeah, I think I like this one a little bit more. It's a little bit more menacing. It's hindered though because the hair kind of comes back pretty far on the back of his shoulders right there, so it kind of hinders the backwards movement. But yeah, definitely looks a little bit more menacing, kind of like grim than versus this head. So this is probably gonna have how I'm gonna have him displayed. Kind of reminds me of Jim Carrey from Batman Returns, I believe. Yeah, I like this. Like I said, I like the shoes, but this does kind of make it a little bit more difficult for him to stand. But yeah, pretty cool figure overall. Like I said, as a completionist kind of person, for about 17 bucks, why not? But anyway, guys, as always, appreciate you guys stopping by. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that way you guys can be looped in and in the know of what I got coming down the pipeline for you guys. And yeah, you guys be safe out there. Later.